Hey guys, it's Anita Cordell and my lovely assistant and daughter.
Hi.
Micaiah. We are going to talk today about ShadowSense, and that is all we're going to focus on today. We're going to talk about two different looks. She's going to do a look and I'm going to do a look. The reason why we're doing this is just to educate a little bit on some of the things that we have learned about ShadowSense and some of the benefits of using ShadowSense. I absolutely love ShadowSense. I never thought that I would. ShadowSense is a cream to powder. It is long lasting and also has SenePlex Complex in it, which is the anti-aging formula and patented ingredient that SeneGence has. I've actually seen my wrinkles decrease on my eyelids. Just for the purposes of this video, we have already prepped our face, so we have our foundation on, we've cleaned our face, we've done everything face-wise, just not our eyes. And Micaiah is going to actually show you a couple of different ways to use ShadowSense that are not on your eyes. So she's going to contour and
I can use Mocha Java for bronzer, and then Pink Opal Shimmer, I'm using that on my eyes, so I'm going to go ahead and use that as my highlighter.
I use Candlelight underneath of my eyes every day.
But one great thing about Candlelight, using it underneath your eyes, is it has a peach undertone which cancels out the purple bags underneath your eyes, which is amazing. Like, I put it on today. I had really bad bags under my eyes today, and I looked and it was literally like they were completely gone. Like, ShadowSense covers up like a ton.
Here's the difference between Candlelight and Sandstone Pearl. Candlelight is a little more peachy, like what Micaiah said, and Sandstone Pearl is more creamy.
I use, since it's getting to be winter time, I use Sandstone Pearl as a concealer underneath of my foundation because it covers up so well, but I like putting it underneath my foundation just because it kind of smoothens out my foundation a little bit. So I used it actually on a couple of my blemishes today, and it works really well. It literally, it amazes me every time how well it covers stuff up.
I use Sandstone Pearl a lot for the foundation or for the base of my eyelids.
Sometimes I will even use Sandstone Pearl on my eyes just plain because it evens out the tone and makes it one tone on your eyes, and it also, like, it doesn't crease or anything like that, and it looks really natural. Like, so like half the time I will just do Sandstone Pearl.
First color that I'm going to use, and I do this every day, is I use Mocha Java and fill in my eyebrows. And what I use is just this very skinny angled brush for my Mocha Java. And so I'm just gonna put that on really quick. And then what are you going to do?
I'm going to start on my eyes, and I'm going to be using Garnet. Don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to use Garnet, and I'm just going to put it in the outer corner of my crease and kind of blend it out a little bit. You'll kind of see.
Yeah. So what is the next step for you, Micaiah?
My next step will be taking Copper Rose Shimmer, or Shimmer Copper Rose, and taking just a little brush and just putting it right here on my lid.
And this is the brush that she's going to use. I'm just going to use Pink Frost in the same place that I would use Sandstone Pearl on other looks. This is the brush that I use for just putting it on there. So here we go.
So we just finished with our second step. I absolutely love this color. It is so pretty.
My next step is taking this color called Mulberry, and I'm going to put it on the inner side of my eyes right here, okay? And then what are you doing?
And then what I'm doing is I'm taking Pink Opal Shimmer just on a small brush. I'm just using kind of a flatter brush to get it on the inside of my crease, and I'm just going to be putting it right on the inside of my crease. Again, not worrying about blending just quite yet.
The color that I just used was called Mulberry. Mulberry actually can be used sometimes as your cheek color if you wanted to put a little dot on there and roll it in.
Yeah, I love wearing mulberry just straight on my lid, just mulberry, mascara, sometimes some eyeliner, and it just looks so amazing. Mulberry is one of my favorite colors. My next step is just really quick. I'm taking my brush that I used earlier for garnet, no extra product on it, just the extra garnet that was on it, and I'm just going to blend my 3 colors together so that there are no harsh lines.
My third color is this silver violet. I love this. It's great for, you know, Christmas time. It's great for just purple hues. It's just a really, really pretty color.
It is so pretty.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I've used this really dark some of the time, or other times I will use it in a really soft look. And today is I'm going to do just a really soft look and put it on the outside of it and then blend it in with the mulberry and the pink frost. And then what are you going to do?
I'm going to take Copper Rose Shimmer, and I'm just going to put it on a small fluffy brush, put it underneath, just do some under eye color, and then take the same blending brush that I just blended my lid with and just blend that out.
If you have Mocha Java, where I just put the silver violet, you can use that same look with just a brown tone to it, and use your Mocha Java that you put your eyebrows on and put it right there instead of having the silver violet. Some ladies use garnet as their brow if they're a little more red or what have you, or she even...
Yeah, if I do brows, I'll usually do garnet or Mocha Java mixed with onyx, the black color, because my eyebrows are a lot darker, as you can tell.
Yeah. Now, speaking of onyx, this is the black ShadowSense, and I use this as eyeliner almost every day. Now, as far as other colors to use, you can use actually any of these for your eyeliner if you want. There's a denim ShadowSense that's a really deep blue. You can use that to have a fun eyeliner.
There's a silver that you can use for eyeliner if you want a pop of color. You can use purple. You can use literally any color. It's just whatever your personal preference is.
So what you want to use is strategically a brush. Now, this is another angled brush that I get, and you can get these makeup brushes anywhere.
We don't have high quality professional makeup brushes. We get them off of like Wish for like $1. It's super easy.
Yeah, or you can go to Walmart. Now, I will say this, that a stippling brush for your foundation is really good. So getting a really good stippling brush is important for your foundation, just to have it blend in just really good. But as far as like eyeliners and what have you, this is just what I use. It's just a really how do I do this? There you go. Just see how that angled that, and it's a firm one, so it's not real.
It's not super fluffy.
Fluffy.
For my next step, I'm going to be taking Pink Opal Shimmer again on just a really small highlighter brush and just do brow bone highlight. One thing I did not say is I also used Pink Opal Shimmer on the same brush as inner corner highlight, and I am like dying right now. It is so beautiful. I absolutely love this eye
I might
look.
have to do that tomorrow.
Yes.
So she is going to actually show you another way to use your Mocha Java. She's going to show you how to contour out.
I will be actually bronzing.
Bronzing, okay. Yeah. Now, as far as my age, I haven't quite figured out the perfect way to contour. So I don't actually contour yet anyway.
I still have yet to teach her. But I will just be taking the Mocha Java wand, and I will be bronzing, not contouring. So I just have this big fluffy brush. I'm just doing kind of a more natural kind of bronzing. And so I will just be taking it on the wand like we do when we do our eyes, and then just putting it, you go like this, and it's right where your cheekbone is.
One of the things about the SenePlex Complex that is in almost all of SeneGent's products. The only products that it's not in is the liquid makeup. SenePlex Complex is not in the lip scents, the brow scents, the eyeliners, and the glosses, I believe. But what SenePlex Complex is it's the patented ingredient. It's a kinetic enzyme that rushes your new skin cells to the surface of your skin 23% faster than normal, which means that it's rushing those new skin cells and it's minimizing the wrinkles. And even on your eyelids, I have noticed that my wrinkles and how you know how like when you get older and you age and the wrinkles and your eyelids get looser, your skin gets looser. I have noticed over the course of the last 6 months of just using ShadowSense that the skin on my eyelids have gotten tighter, actually, and my wrinkles have been minimized. And I didn't notice this until I was doing a before and after picture of my eyelashes.
I'm just going to show you one more amazing way that you can use ShadowSense, and it's the shimmers. You can use any one of the shimmers as highlighter, and they are so pretty when you use it as highlighter. So I'm just going to take the pink opal shimmer because I'm kind of wanting it to match my eyes a little bit, and I'm just going to put it straight onto my face and kind of blend it out.
So we're going to finish out the look in a couple of different ways. I'm going to put this mascara on. This is the Lash Builder with the long-lasting mascara, and the mascara is waterproof.
Yes.
And so you can get this with the Undersense and the mascara together, or you can just get the mascara alone, or you can get the Lash Builder.
We're both going to be using the mascara, but while she's putting it on, I'm going to show you how well ShadowSense covers stuff up. If you see, there is a little bit of a mess up right there, and so I'm just going to be using Sandstone Pearl to cover that up, and I'll show you how well it does.
You've actually noticed that my eyelashes have grown ever since I've started using them.
Yes, they are a lot longer, they are fuller, they are thicker, and they look overall a lot better because of this Lash Builder.
I'm going to finish off with the mascara while you're curling.
Yeah, and then I'll just put it on and then we'll show you what it looks like afterwards.
We, again, use very different contrasting colors just to show you what all the different kinds of varieties of ways to use ShadowSense. And just some of the benefits of ShadowSense, it does not crease. Another thing that I love is when you put on the ShadowSense, powdered eyeshadows will crinkle down and fall on your face. And
kick back. Like.
Yeah, but this doesn't crease and it doesn't come off. It blends really well. And by the evening time, I can still rub my eyes like this and it doesn't come off.
Yeah, it's also water resistant, and so it stays on even longer because of that.
I've worn ShadowSense all summer long watching her play softball, and out in the heat, just still stays on great. So if you'd like to order some, I'll put the link down below and you could go and order some from off of my website. And if you have any questions or comments below, be sure and post them and we'll get back to you on those. All right, see you later. Bye. And be sure to give it a thumbs up if you like it and if it was helpful to you.